It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight, it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks. Play host to the Golden State Warriors. Golden State controls the tap. Curry to Thompson. Down low, Cauley-Stein. It was right there.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
To Antetokounmpo. Here comes the screen. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Off the mark on his free throw. Curry with the basketball. Down two. Jay, you know Steve Kerr wants to see his team play better at home. Make sure they get home court advantage.
They slacked off last year. They were 29-12 at home. Now, that's a pretty amazing record at home, but let me tell you why they slacked off. The 3 years prior to that combined, they were 114-9. I think we're going to see that Golden State Warrior team from those years instead of the one from last year.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Russell to Curry. Rebound taken by Milwaukee. Hill to Antetokounmpo. To Middleton. Antetokounmpo. Short jumper won't fall. Russell with it up top. Down just a couple. Trying to cash in. Shot by Russell.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Russell to Green. Thompson shakes free and hits.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Down a point. Curling inside. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. It's Curry controlling the offense. To Thompson. Curry to Thompson. Hill across the timeline. His team up by 1. And he finishes at the rim.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Works it around the perimeter to Bledsoe. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always...
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
The jumper's off the mark. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's good. At the buzzer. He got it out well before the red light came on. And that extends the lead at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter is set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast, and the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
And Chris Middleton on his own island hits it from three.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's struggled so far. Hits the free throw. Warriors have the basketball. Curry to Russell. Thompson to Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Steph lets loose. That's no good. May 2018, Jay, the Bucks make the move to Mike Budenholzer roster that's built to win now.
And Coach Bud brings stability to a team that had a lot of question marks around the head coaching position. Jason Kidd gets let go last year. That caused some drama with him and Giannis. You hire Joe Prunty. He comes in. He tries his best. But now when you bring Coach Bud to the table, you bring offensive fluidity, and that's what this team needs.
And the rebound taken by Bledsoe. To Hill. Antetokounmpo. And counted at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Green. Russell. Screen coming. Steph Curry. 2-of-4 now.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Milwaukee with the basketball. To Bledsoe. Middleton. Surveys the floor. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Curry to Green. To Curry. to Curry. Add 2 points to the board. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Golden State at the controls. Steph Curry. He's now 4 for 6.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Not that time. Russell into the front court. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. So we head to intermission all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. They've got this opportunity now at halftime to look at what has worked, reinforce it, and at the same time, figure out what needs to be improved. Have a look at the leading scorers. The Warriors are basically starting 0-0 to start the second half. The long-range shooting has been outstanding, and if they can keep it up, it's going to open up more things for them offensively. Have a look at the leading scorers.
Game track. Assists.
The first half is exactly what coaches want to see from their players offensively. The ball is moving, players are taking great shots, and the assist totals keep going up.
Player of the half.
Antetokounmpo was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Jay, 44 wins for the Bucks a year ago. 7th best record in the East. In your mind, foundation, is it in place in Milwaukee?
The foundation is on its way, but it always seems like it comes down to injuries and lack of chemistry for the Bucks.
Antetokounmpo cleans it up. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His group now down 2. To Green. Down to 5 on the 24. Curry. Oh, that's how it's done.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Antetokounmpo to George Hill. From the painted area, won't go down. Curry into the front court. Leads just a point. Nothing going here on that drive. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Whoa, Chris Middleton. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Curry. Green to Russell. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
George Hill to Middleton. Willie Cauley-Stein sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
It's Golden State basketball. Rebound pulled down by Giannis. Middleton to Antetokounmpo. Got it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Russell with it up top. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo, the rebound. Hill to Bledsoe. The drive right to the basket and a chance coming up at the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no in this contest. Misses the first. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Possession lies with Golden State. Russell to Curry. And a nice finish at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Giannis with it up top. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Middleton to Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. Off the iron. No good. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Two-point shot for Curry. Deep two there. Won't go. Long heave from three-quarters court. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. And you have to figure they like this spot they're in, entering the quarter with the lead on the road.
Yeah, but Ed, I disagree. As a player, I'm not really worried about how big the lead is right now. I'm worried about what kind of energy we're going to enter the fourth quarter with, more importantly.
The assist from number 0.
Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. Middleton. That's out. Last touch by Chris Middleton. It's Steph Curry with the rock. To Russell. Sizing up the defense. Screen coming. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Has a chance. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Here's Curry with it up top. Leads 4. To Russell. Curry to Green. Curry had made his first couple, but he misses there. Giannis with it up top, trailing by 4. To Middleton. Whoa, Chris Middleton. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell to Green. Shot clock winding down. Lets it fly from long range. Not that time. Giannis in control of the basketball. Down just a couple. To Hill. To Bledsoe. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Curry to Russell. Going to launch beyond the arc. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Driving right to the basket. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Curry has it.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Cauley Stein powers it through.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Giannis with it up top. Down 4. George Hill to Antetokounmpo. To Bledsoe. Middleton. Lopez. And it's Curry who grabs the board. Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together? Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout. It's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one more chance to stop the clock before the buzzer sounds. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. To Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the 24 to Middleton. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First one, count it. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. And an intentional foul here in the closing moments, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors put one in the win column with a solid performance. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors. The Bucks didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Golden State Warriors were able to stretch the defense because of how effectively they were scoring from long range. The opposition couldn't make the necessary adjustments and now have to settle with a loss.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in his zone, he just took it to another level. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.